think the Owyhee is such a neat trip for people because it's such an untouched landscape. There's just not enough people that know about this place. And I think it's important for people, especially people in the Northwest, to understand what an amazing landscape this is. It's really a hidden gem of the Northwest, you know, the Grand Canyon of Oregon.
This land has been, kind of a page of the West, you might say. It's a special place here in Oregon, and back when I was just a little kid, about 13 years old, I started running rivers with my grandfather, Prince. He was one of the first to ever run this river, actually.
I believe Prince's first trip on the Owyhee was like in 1951, before anybody even knew that this beautiful river was here. Everybody should run the Owyhee. And this trip we've seen a lot of people because it's been about 5 years nobody's run it.
Just going through the canyon, oh my gosh, how can you not be in awe of the sharp, steep walls? It was remarkable.
The colors, the rock formations, 800 to 1,000 or more foot cliffs that dropped right into the river.
We had 5 years of drought and no floating. So this year, when I got an email from Ken saying we're gonna run trips on the Owyhee, I was like, I'm on, send him an email, count me in, I'll be there.
One of the things that we really pride ourselves on these trips is being able to take people into these wild places, but also offer them all the creature comforts.
Whatever night it is that they're preparing food, you're gonna have a wonderful dinner. If whatever it is, there's a choice for you.
Fantastic, you don't lose any weight on these trips. It's Dutch oven cooking every night, usually with the bread or rolls and then with a dessert. The barbecued cooked meats are wonderful. Breakfasts are unbelievable. You just can't eat all that's served.
Nice cots with sleeping pads on them, and so you bring your sleeping bag and you're comfortable. And if it's really nice weather, really you like to bring your cot and your sleeping bag outside so you can wake up at night and look at the millions of stars because you have no ambient light, and it's just amazing.
The tents, the sleeping arrangements, the toilet facilities, it's all very comfortable.
We like the wooden drift boats, and that's we're kind of old school in that way because it's what my grandfather started rowing down these rivers. It was all in wooden boats. These are the Cadillac boats to be on the river in. They really are.
These guys run drift boats like nobody else does. They're magicians with what they can do with a drift boat.
It's not only the opportunity to see this magnificent canyon and this beautiful place, but again, to be with the family, with a group of people that whoever's on the trip, it's all gonna be wonderful.
The people you get to meet and the experience of introducing people to these places is so special. It's such hard work, but it's so rewarding at the same time.
I don't know when a person ages out of doing these trips, but I don't plan to age out anytime soon. So I'm excited that Kelsey's going to continue to be here and lead the company.
One thing is that everyone that goes on these trips is transformed. They may start out coming from wherever they're coming from, stressed out, whatever, but once they get into the magic that's part of running a river, they transform. And I haven't seen anyone that hasn't. And it's just, it's something beyond simple metrics. I don't know, it's something beyond, it's just unexplainable.